Hey guys, what's going on? It's Voodoo 51292 here, and welcome to another episode of the Weekly Ritual, which is my weekly show, which used to be my channel updates, which are now called the Weekly Ritual, where I give you guys all the information that you guys need to know, what's been happening on the channel, what's coming up on the channel, all the information that you need to know to stay up to date with my YouTube channel. You can find it in this series. Tonight is Monday, May 27th of 2013. And this is going to be a very long episode of the Weekly Ritual. I'm talking 25 to 30 minutes possibly for this episode. It's going to be very long. There's been a lot of stuff going on since the last Weekly Ritual I uploaded about a week and a half ago. Just an insane amount of uploads that I've done. All sorts of news, all sorts of things that have been happening, so bear with me. It's going to be very long, but it's going to be very jam-packed, and these weekly rituals are going to become the most important series of videos on my channel, and I'm going to explain why in a minute. So as you can see, I have a list here of things that I wrote down for me to talk about because there's so many. And the first one we need to talk about is my surgery. This is my first vlog video since my surgery that happened a week ago today, last Monday. And you probably can notice as I'm talking that I'm missing these two teeth. Again, as I've mentioned, that's what the surgery was for. I was born without those teeth, so I'm in the process of getting dental implants for those teeth. And my braces usually have the two teeth, two fake teeth here on my wire, but I don't have my wire in. I had it taken out so I could have the surgery. I still have stitches in and stuff like that. And they don't want to put the wire and the teeth back in until I go back in a couple of weeks and get my stitches taken out and all that other kind of stuff. So I'll be without teeth for a couple of weeks. There was a time on this channel where I was without teeth as well for some reason. So that's why I'm missing them. I'll have them back in a couple of weeks. As far as the surgery, it didn't go exactly according to plan. They were trying to put two dental implant posts in on each side. For those of you who were with the channel in December, you'll remember I had oral surgery back then as well to place bone grafts in these sites because I didn't have enough bone to place the implant. Unfortunately, only one bone graft built up enough bulk there to put one of the dental implants. So they could only get one in, which was this side here, and they had to re-bone graft over here. So unfortunately, I was hoping to get both implants in and be done with my surgeries for good, but unfortunately it's not the case. I still have one more surgery that I'm going to have in like 3 months to go in and put the other post here on this site, which is not going to be a big deal at all because where they put this post really hasn't hurt me at all, and I haven't even felt it. Really, what kind of annoyed me was up here where they put another bone graft, but I'm feeling really good right now. The stitches are really annoying because they're still in and I can feel them with my tongue and they're aggravating, but I'm really not in any pain, and I'm not 100% recovered, like I said, because I still have stitches and all in, but I feel good. So, surgery didn't go exactly according to plan, but, they did get one implant in. I'll be getting the other one in the end of August, and then a couple months after that, I can get my permanent fake teeth here so I can get my braces off and be all done with it. So, anyway, that's the deal with the surgery. The next thing I have written down to talk about is, you may have noticed today, if you've been on my YouTube channel, that I have officially switched over to the YouTube one channel layout. They're about to force us to switch in about a week anyway, so I decided now is the time to switch. The banner that I have, it was actually made for me by Brandon, so a lot of thanks to him. He actually made both of our banners. That's why they look very similar. If you'll look, they're the same type of banner because he made them both that way. But it's cool. It's the only bit of uniqueness you get to have on this new layout, so it's cool that he made one for me. So that's there. You can head over. I would encourage you to look at the channel page, see how I've laid it out. I won't explain it all, but I think I've laid it out in the best way I can. The only thing I will mention is that since I've switched, I no longer have control over which featured video that I place on the channel, okay? I have no control over it. They took the featured video thing away because they're awful. They have no idea what they're doing at YouTube. This is the worst layout that I've ever seen on YouTube since I've been using YouTube for a number of years, even way before this channel. This is by far the worst layout. It's god awful. but we can't help it. They're going to make a switch to it. So I cannot choose the featured video. That's why these weekly rituals are going to become the most important videos on my channel, because only through these videos are you going to completely know everything that I've been uploading and stuff that I've been doing. Because like I said, if I want something to have attention on it, I can't do it. I can't make it a featured video. That way everybody knows, and how much I upload, stuff's going to get lost. So the only way to know is to watch these videos every week, because I will tell you exactly everything that I've uploaded. The only other thing I can say is to check playlists. That's the other thing. Watch these videos and check playlists, because I will be adding all the videos. You know, new episodes of Voodoo's Brew, new Voodoo's Verdicts, and all that stuff. Just check those playlists, because as soon as I upload those new videos, I'll put them in the playlist. So if you want to know if I've got something new there, like I said, just go check out the playlist, watch these weekly ritual videos. That's the only way that I can keep you guys up to date, because I can't make I can't make videos featured anymore, okay? So that's the deal with the YouTube 1 channel, alright? So those two things out of the way, let's talk about all of the stuff that I've been uploading over these past couple of weeks. It's been an insane amount of content. First of all, Dead Island Riptide. I have officially finished uploading. Okay, that was one of the first things I did, so the whole Dead Island Riptide playthrough is complete. I'm just going in order of how I uploaded things, okay? The next thing I uploaded, this is kind of a really big thing and something I want to address a little bit more, just one-on-one with you guys. Episode 11 of Voodoo's Brew. Brandon and I filmed it last week, we put it up. And in this episode, we made a huge announcement, and I can tell you what it is because it's been out for over a week now, so I'm not really spoiling anything. Those of you who wanted to see it have seen it. The big announcement is obviously, if you watch the episode, that Brandon and I are going to be meeting up in person this summer. We're going to be doing like a 10-day trip where I fly out to see him in California for 5 days. Then the two of us fly back here to New Orleans, and he's going to visit here for another 5 days, and then he's going to fly back home. We have officially booked our flights, our airline tickets. We hadn't done that at the time that we made the Voodoo's Brew. We actually wound up pushing the trip, shifting the trip 1 day. So originally we said it was July 8th through the 18th. Well, the official dates are now July 9th through July 19th because it was way cheaper, the flights, just to move it back a day. I saved like $100 on my flight. I'm not even kidding. Just by moving it a day. And I actually, initially, when I was flying to Los Angeles, I had to make a stop in Houston. Well, we moved it back 1 day. Now I have a non-stop to Los Angeles. I don't have to stop, and my flight is $100 cheaper. So that's what we wound up doing. So July 9th, I will be leaving here in New Orleans. I'll be flying to Los Angeles. I'll be getting there at like 9:40 p.m. Los Angeles time, which is like 11:40 p.m. this time. I'll be staying there for 5 days, and then July 15th, I want to say. July 14th. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Yeah, July 14th is the date that Brandon and I are flying back here to New Orleans to spend another 5 days here, and then Brandon is going to be leaving to go back home July 19th. So those are the dates of the trip. We've kind of made some plans about what we're going to do. They're a little bit different than what we said in the episode, but I won't talk about that here. Brandon and I will be making another Voodoo's Brew very close. I think we're talking about making one the night before the trip, so July 8th, the night before I leave. I think we're going to make an episode of Voodoo's Brew, and we will detail everything for you, our plans, where we're doing, where we're going. It's going to be an insanely awesome week. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it in this video because I have so much other stuff to talk about. But rest assured, we will be talking about this trip from now all the way up until it happens, and I'm sure afterwards. So, just so you know, July 9th through the 19th. And if you guys want more information, stuff like that, if you haven't seen Voodoo's Brew episode 11, be sure to check it out. It's a big announcement. We're very excited about it, and it's about 6 weeks away. So we will have a lot more stuff coming up, and I may even make a video, just one-on-one, a vlog video about me talking about the trip and things I'm excited about for the trip and what it means to me at some point too. So there'll be more to come on that, but I just wanted to let you guys know, make you guys aware that the dates and all were confirmed, and that's the deal with the trip in July, okay? Then I proceeded to finish uploading my playthrough of Fallout 3. So for those of you who were enjoying the Fallout 3 playthrough, it is now completely uploaded it in a playlist. Then I got around to uploading my birthday present reveal video, where it was a birthday present reveal / like my new recording setup, because a lot of the gifts I got had to do with gaming and my channel. I showed you guys my new Snowball microphone that I got, my new Turtle Beach headset, my new 46-inch LED TV, which is off to my right here, which is very sweet. It's an amazing TV, best TV by far I've ever had. Kicks all my other my other TV and my HD monitor's ass, obviously. So I made that video and uploaded it, so if you guys are interested in some of my presents and my new gaming setup, how I record and stuff, be sure to go check that video out. Then I uploaded 21 matches. Brandon and I randomly one night decided to play Black Ops 2 together. We did 21 matches. We mostly played like gun game and sticks and stones and some like the fun party modes. We played a couple of modes of like domination, stuff like that. The playlist and the videos are called Black Ops 2 with Brandon, so if you're interested in those videos, again, be sure to check out that playlist. Then Brandon and I started our co-op playthrough of the original Borderlands. Played 13 parts of that. All of that is now uploaded in a playlist. Really enjoying the game so far. It's a lot of crazy fun. You know, just like I know Borderlands is. Never played Borderlands co-op, and I never played the first Borderlands anyway. So we're playing it co-op. We're really enjoying it. I think we're actually going to be playing more Borderlands co-op tonight when I get done filming this. I'll have to ask him. But we're really enjoying that, and the first 13 parts of our co-op footage is up, so be sure to go check that out. Then I uploaded 5 parts of Return to Fallout 3, which is my series where I went back. I'm playing. I'm doing as many of the achievement missions that I can do that I missed during my original playthrough. I have not even finished that on my own just playing. I still have a couple more achievement missions. I got really burned out on Fallout 3 because I've been playing it so much. But at some point in the near future, I will take a day and go into Fallout 3 and complete the last couple of missions, so that at least I'm done on my end playing it and I just have to upload it. I have like 20 some odd parts on my computer, but I've only gotten around to uploading 5 of them. So that's something that you'll see more of this week. I will continue to upload Return to Fallout 3. Then I finally, it took me a little while, but I finally got around to editing and uploading my Voodoo's verdict on Dead Island Riptide. I know it took a while, but I really wanted to get some of this other footage out, and it's so much. I was wrapped up in doing the Voodoo's Brew and editing that and uploading all the gameplay. That it took me a while, but I finally got around to it, and I did do the Voodoo's verdict of Dead Island Riptide. So that gets me all caught up on everything that I've uploaded since the last weekly ritual. I know it's a lot. I'll go over it again. Finished uploading Dead Island Riptide playthrough, Voodoo's Brew episode 11, the big announcement. Finished uploading the Fallout 3 playthrough. Uploaded my birthday present reveal video / new recording setup. Uploaded Black Ops 2 with Brandon, all 21 matches. Uploaded the first 13 parts of Borderlands co-op with Brandon. Uploaded 5 parts of the Return to Fallout 3 series and the Voodoo's verdict of Dead Island Riptide. So yeah, I've been quite busy this past couple of weeks uploading. So let me see how long it took me to get through all that. Wow, really not bad at all. I made really good time, so this isn't going to be as long as I thought. Yeah, excuse my beer Corona pajama pants. I'm actually like out of my shorts, that you always see me wear, those athletic shorts that I wear all the time for comfort. They're actually all dirty. I need to do laundry, so these pajama pants are the only thing that I had that to sleep in, so that's why I'm wearing them. Wow, only took me 13 and a half minutes to get through all that. That's pretty impressive. I'm pretty happy about myself. So now I want to finish off by talking about some of the stuff that's going to be coming up on the channel. It shouldn't be slowing down. There should still be a lot of content coming. I know I might have overloaded you guys this past week, so I do apologize if you felt that way. But I had a lot of stuff, so it's never really a bad thing in my opinion to have all kinds of stuff. Oh, excuse me. So, this week, I'm going to continue to upload the Return to Fallout 3. So you'll see that uploading again. You have to check the playlist, because on the YouTube 1 channel, it is what it is. Now, Brandon and I did actually film episode 12 of Voodoo's Brew as well last week, which was our reactions to the Microsoft press conference unveiling the Xbox One that we both watched on that day. I think it was Tuesday, yeah, May 21st, a week ago tomorrow. Did it. I still have not edited yet. I've been busy doing a bunch of different stuff. A couple days, admittedly, I was lazy, and I had just spent like 3 hours editing Voodoo's Brew episode 11, so I wasn't really feeling up to editing episode 12, and I thought about maybe uploading it without doing the editing, but I said no, that's lazy. I want to keep being professional, and I want to keep, making it good. So I'm going to be at some point this week, hopefully sooner rather than later, hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday, I will be sitting down, I will be going through and editing Voodoo's Brew episode 12 and uploading it, because the press conference is going to be about a week old. But, I think people still want to hear our reactions and stuff to that. We did it just like we did for the PlayStation 4. We basically did the episode, we went through, we touched on all the things that they talked about in the press conference, gave our reactions to it, what we thought about it, and it's a good episode. Like I said, it's just like PS4, so if you want to get our thoughts and our reactions to the Xbox One and the press conference, be sure to tune in this week. Again, just check the playlist, because I can't feature it. I would love to, as soon as I upload the video, I'd love to feature it on the page and have it autoplay for you guys for the next week, but I can no longer do that. So be sure, at points this week, check my Twitter, at Voodoo51292, because I will tweet up when I'm uploading Voodoo's Brew episode 12, and when it is uploaded, I'll be tweeting all of that. Other than that, like I said, just every day, keep checking the Voodoo's Brew playlist, because as soon as I upload Voodoo's Brew episode 12, I'll stick it in the playlist. So, sorry guys, wish I could feature it and let you guys know easily that it's there, but YouTube One channel does not allow me to do that. So, more that will be coming this week. More Borderlands co-op. Like I said, I think Brandon and I might do a session here tonight when I finish with this video. So that will be coming up this week. So those things will be what you see this week. More of Return to Fallout 3, Voodoo's Brew episode 12 talking about the Xbox One, and more Borderlands co-op. The last two things I want to end off talking about, the next new release that I'll be playing, because it's been a while. Jesus, what was the last new release I played? Yeah, Riptide. Wow. Okay, so the next new release I'll be playing will be The Last of Us, June 14th. It's my last birthday present. My grandparents actually pre-ordered the game for me. Coming out June 14th, which is a Friday, which is a really weird day. I don't know if I've ever picked up a game that came out on a Friday, but regardless, June 14th, The Last of Us is coming out, and I will be going to GameStop to pick it up. If there's a midnight release of it, which I kind of think there will be, I will attend it. Okay, I will attend the midnight release. I will come home and play it after midnight, and I will begin uploading as soon as I stop playing it. And there also will be a midnight release unboxing, which I assume is going to be very popular, because every time I do a midnight release unboxing, it gets massive views for some reason. So, The Last of Us coming June 14th, and then last thing I want to talk about, I just want to make mention of some of the trips that I'm going to be going on. June. Let me get my phone real quick, because I have it. I have the dates of this first trip in my phone, and I don't exactly remember the dates. I think it's June 22nd to the 29th, but let me just confirm that. I don't want to give you guys the wrong information here. Yeah, that's what it is. June 22nd through June 29th. That whole week, I will not be on YouTube. I will be on vacation at the beach in Gulf Shores, Alabama. So I'm not going to be here June 22nd through the 29th. So I'll need to beat The Last of Us that week. June 14th, that week before the trip. So I will be gone, as of right now, all 7 of those days. I'll be in Gulf Shores. I know it's a long trip. Wasn't my trip. It's my parents and my brother and sister's thing, so I didn't plan for it to be that long. That was their deal. I think it's a really long time to go to the beach. I get burned out on the beach after like 4 days. This is going to be 7, so I'm going to be pretty burned out. But regardless of that fact, I'm not going to be here, okay? Just so you guys know. Then, after the 29th, I'll be coming home for like 9 days. I'll be home. I'm coming home the 29th, and I'll be home through the 8th of July, okay? And then the next day, July the 9th, is when I'm going to be flying to Los Angeles to visit with Brandon. So, but of course that week, the week I'm in Gulf Shores, there won't be any content. It's not really a content kind of thing. But obviously when I'm out there visiting Brandon, Then it will be coming back here on Sunday, July 14th. And he's staying here through the 19th. So July 9th through 19th, as I mentioned, is our trip. And there will be lots of content. There will be, Brandon and I will probably take turns uploading. There's going to be tons of vlogs. We're planning to do live episodes of Voodoo's Brew, streaming over on Ustream. Ustream.tv/channel/voodoo51292 is where we're going to be streaming those. All kinds of stuff that week. So I will be on vacation that week, or that period of time, 9 to 19, with Brandon, but there will be all sorts of content, and as I said, we'll talk about it as the trip gets closer. And then after that, I'm taking yet another trip in August. I don't have the official dates on me. The dates are confirmed, but I don't know what they are. I haven't asked yet. Sometime the first full week in August. So like, I think it's maybe August 3rd or 4th, and then that next week, I'm going to be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee with my family and my friends. I will be taking vlogs and stuff from Gatlinburg, and those videos will be very similar to my Destin videos from the past couple of years, because it's going to be like the same group of people: Tyler, Dave, my girlfriend. We're all going to be going to Gatlinburg, and so those vlogs will have the same tone and the same feel that the Destin videos did, just in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, up in the mountains, other than the beach. So those are the last things I just want to make you guys aware of. And that's it, finally. A lot of content to talk about this week. Really jam-packed. So anyway, I hope that everybody understood all that. You know everything that I uploaded and all of that kind of good stuff. Yeah, this week, look out. Voodoo's Brew episode 12, talking about the Xbox One press conference. Check the playlist, check my Twitter to know when that comes up, because I can't feature videos. And then gameplay, Return to Fallout 3, more of that, and more Borderlands co-op. So that's what you can expect this week. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy everything. I hope... Oh, one last thing, one final thing, sorry. I want to bring up one final thing that I did forget to mention. Now we're starting to run a little long. One final thing, as far as my contract, my partnership status with Social Blade / RPM Networks. I finally did get an email back from them a couple weeks back telling me that if I signed a contract with them before I got paid from Google AdSense, because I had reached my $100 threshold from them, that I would not receive any money from Google AdSense. So I've been continuously sitting around just waiting to be paid by Google AdSense so that I can sign my contract with RPM Network. AdSense still hasn't paid me. I've set up direct deposit for them to give me my money right into my bank account. They said they have to pay me by May 31st. As I said, today's May 27th, so they have until, I think it's Thursday, is the 31st. I'm sorry. I'm in July. I was like, what? Friday. Friday's the 31st, so they have until Friday to give me my money. So if they do what their website says that they're legally bound to do by contract, then I should be signing my contract with RPM Networks and Social Blade to enter their partnership deal this weekend, by no later than this weekend, because as soon as I get paid from Google, I'm signing my contract with them. It is going to take another week, probably, they said, for them to process my contract and actually accept me into the partnership. So it's still a couple of weeks until I'm going to be an official partner with RPM, and then I'll get all the perks and stuff that an official YouTube partner gets, because I'll finally be an actual YouTube partner instead of just an AdSense partner, including streaming the YouTube and stuff like that, which I'll have to play around with. But yeah, that's the status of that. Just wanted to get you guys up to date with that. So if they do what they're supposed to do, if Google's does what they're legally bound to do, then I should be signing my contract with RPM by no later than this weekend, so that I can finally get the ball rolling, and for the month of June into summer, I'll be partnered with them, which I'm excited about. I'm thankful and excited to be partnered with them. I just need to get paid first. So, all right, that's it. Finally, we're done. Long episode, I know, but it is what it is. I've done it. So, thank you guys for hanging in there, for listening to all the content. Hope you've enjoyed the crazy amount of content that's been coming up. Hope you enjoy all the content that promises to be good. coming up this week and beyond. And sorry guys, once again, my apologies about having to suffer through the YouTube 1 channel, but I figured it would be better to switch now and have people kind of learn it. You know, better just do it now and get it over with, and you know, then wait. So please just take your time to go around my channel, get acquainted with the YouTube 1 channel, how to search for things, how I have it laid out so you guys know the best way to keep up to date with my content, sans a featured video. And again, many thanks to Brandon who made my cool channel banner, because it looks pretty sweet. So, alright, thanks guys, I'm done talking. I'll see you guys this week. I'm going to go talk to Brandon right now about playing more Borderlands, and you'll see more of that along with Fallout 3 coming up this week. So, alright, thanks for watching, peace out, have a good one, and good night to you.